After Dark stream. I am your host, Jeff. It is June 29th, 2026, and I'm not alone. That's right. Let's wake up my partner. Oh, say it with me, everybody. Oh, Bruce. Welcome,
Hey,
everybody,
Jeffrey.
to the After Dark stream, Bruce, on June 29th.
Oh, yeah, Jeffrey. I can totally picture you getting that energy going. What's on the lineup tonight? More advice, some poker vibes, or a little bit of everything?
A little bit of everything, Bruce. We're going to kick it off tonight, actually, with a soccer update. I have a picture of the 2026 FIFA World Cup knockout stage, which, Bruce, I don't know anything about FIFA or World Cup, but I tell everybody to open up their horizons, and you know how it is, right, Bruce? So let's take a look, everybody. Bruce, can you give us a rundown of the FIFA World Cup?
You bet. The 2026 World Cup's going to be huge. 48 teams hosted across the U.S., Canada, and Mexico. Knockout stage, so it gets wide. Win or go home. So tonight, we'll dive in and maybe even pick a team or two to root for. Open those horizons, right?
All right, so the way I'm seeing this, Bruce, you said there's 48 total teams?
Exactly. 48 teams. It's actually the first time the World Cup expanded to that number, so more countries get to join the party. It's going to be a big old global fiesta, soccer style.
All right, so I see Germany's there. I see Netherlands, like they've already advanced. Bruce, what it looks like? Oh no. So Germany has to play the winner of, or Germany already won. They won their match and they have to play the Netherlands for the quarterfinals.
You got it. Germany must have already handled business in their round of 16 match. So next up, it's Germany versus the Netherlands in the quarters. Classic rivalry, always intense. That's going to be one to keep an eye on for sure.
Okay, and then we have Spain is playing the United States in the quarterfinal.
Exactly. Looks like Team USA made it through to the quarters, and now they got a heavyweight clash with Spain. That's going to be a tough one. But hey, you know us. We'll be cheering them all.
All right, so then if we look at the other side, it looks like Norway is playing England.
Yep. Norway versus England is another quarterfinal matchup. You got the Three Lions up against a team that's always got a bit of that Viking spirit. Definitely a good one to follow, too.
And then last but not least, Argentina. Oh, what happened? Sorry. Let me bring that back up. We got Argentina is playing Colombia. Are they heavyweights, Bruce?
Oh, absolutely. Argentina's always a powerhouse, Messi or no Messi. And Colombia's got that flair, too. So that's going to be a Latin American showdown with plenty of passion. Definitely one to watch.
All right. Well, very interesting. Wait, we got a newcomer. Bruce, welcome, Joe Mama. Joe Mama. And I'm not saying your mama, Bruce, but Joe Mama to the channel. Welcome. Like the name.
How?
Go ahead, Bruce. Give him a warm welcome.
Oh, you got it. Joe Mama, you just joined the party at the perfect time. Consider yourself part of the squad. Welcome to the chaos, my friend.
All right, Bruce, let's get to the viral videos of the day. Bruce, let everybody know that last night was our very first official Daily Dose of Jeff Texas Holdem Tournament. I came to the end. It came down to me and I is Rock. Let's take a look at the final, Bruce. It was a pretty good match, but he had such a huge chip lead on me. I really going up 20,000 to 5,000. I only had 5,000 in chips. He had 20,000. Rock played great. I don't want to take anything away from him. Just a fantastic match, and we're going to be doing it again, Bruce, probably in like an hour. If you guys want to join in, click the link. I posted tonight's tournament link down bottom. It's all for fun, but we are going to have a tournament for real. It's going to be a lot bigger than this tournament where I'm going to give away money, so you want to start practicing now. If you don't know how to play, I already made a live stream video how to play Texas Hold'em. But we're going to have fun in about 1 hour. If you guys want to hang around, anybody on the live stream is invited. Just click the link down below. Get registered right now. It's very simple to play, very simple to register. No fancy credit card needed, no money, nothing like that. We're here to have a great time and play some poker. All right, Bruce, let's get to the opening viral videos of the day. Bruce, first of all, do we have anything important in the news going on?
You've got the poker arena covered. So let me scan the headlines real quick and see if there's anything urgent. Otherwise, we'll roll straight into viral goodness.
All right, so this first clip, guys, we are going to look at a bear was caught on camera in Romania after a tourist reportedly stopped to feed the bear. So a little word to the wise. Don't go feeding brown bears, people. Especially one that has her little cub next to her. Not your smartest move, lady. You don't get much more stupider than this, but let's take a look at the video here. Who do we got? We got Diablitho. Let's get Bruce. Bruce, welcome newcomer Diablitho to the channel.
Hey, Diablito. Glad to have you join the crew. Pull up a seat because we're about to have
Bruce, we got another Ralph Macchio vote. Thank you. Thank you. I've been getting so many young Sheldon's father. Do I look anything like young Sheldon's father? I am
Honestly,
Italian.
Jeffrey,
He's like a fat Scotchman. I'm Italian, Bruce, and people are telling me I look like young Sheldon's father. No, not at all. Thank you, Ralph Macchio. That's who I got when I was little, when I was like 14 years old. Splitting image of Ralph Macchio. Absolutely here. All right, let's get to tonight's viral video. Thank you, Bruce. Welcome, Naomi, to the channel. Some newcomers here, guys. Bruce, give them a little rundown while I get the video ready. Tell them what we do here at Daily Dose of Jeff.
Absolutely. Hey, newcomers, welcome to the Daily Dose of Jeff. What we do here is chat about life, have some fun, play some games, whether it's poker or trivia. Plus, we dive into viral videos and give advice with a dash of humor. Basically, it's a whole vibe. Good times, good people, good talk.
That's right. And Bruce, tell them a historic day. Last night was historic. We had our first Daily Dose of Jeff poker tournament, which we're going to do every night. We're going to start in about an hour. Bruce, what else did we do today in the offline world? A little historic day, if you will. Anything come to mind, Bruce?
Oh, definitely historic. You kicked off your Jeff and Bruce Give Advice series, which I'd say is a big deal. We're out here handing out wisdom now. So that's a milestone to celebrate.
Handing out wisdom. That's right. Here at Daily Dose of Jeff, the number one thing we do here on this channel is we give advice. So if you want to tell your story, if you have anything you want advice on, I made my first offline video. So what I did, Bruce, is I took a little piece. We had a girl on here who was 10 years old, and she was confused about, she started to like girls and boys. And, so I said, you know what, that's a perfect starter. So I chose to do a video on that topic where we gave great advice to her, gave her numbers to call if she needed to talk to somebody. So guys, if you have anything you need advice on out there, don't hesitate to just say, I need advice. Nobody knows you. You're anonymous. This is a great platform for you to talk about anything on your mind, or even if you know somebody that you can help. I got years of experience in many different areas. Bruce here, my AI companion, is a wealth of information. And with the two of us combined, you're going to get some awesome advice. Don't hesitate to ask, whether it's relationships, dieting, whether it's finances, getting ready for 6th grade, getting ready for 9th grade or college, or getting ready for parenthood. anything, Bruce, right? We got everything covered. We can help you out starting your first job, how to get a raise. Like, we can help you in so many different areas. But for now, until somebody comes to me, we're going to the viral videos. Let's get it going, Bruce.
The animal, the mama bear with the cub at her side, lunges at the driver, a Bulgarian native who suffered serious bite wounds to his arm when the bear nearly pulled him from the car. The 46-year-old had emergency surgery, now says that he's learned his lesson. Neither the bear nor the cub were injured in all of this.
That's why they called her mama bear.
That's right, exactly, protecting her young. Take a look at this.
All right, so anybody who knows me, Bruce, I love the comments. Let's go right to the comments. All right, so this is a very interesting scenario in Romania. And this person wanted to feed the bear. Let's kick the comments off, shall we? Yolandra says, why do they have their windows down? Well, they wanted to feed the bear. But there's 121 replies to Yolandra's comment, so I just want to see a few of them here. I'm curious myself. Vanessa says, Yolandra, because the driver was trying to feed the bear. Karen says, Yolandra wanted to pet her baby. Okay. Carla says, Yolanda, crazy. Regina says, stupid. Corey says, Yolandra, you know they love animals more than their own kids. Dong says Yolandra because they fed the bear and thinks that the bear would hug him and thank him. Okay. Because they are stupid, says Lori. Jan says to feed the bear. Shant says because they are goofy. Fatima says feeding them. I imagine they learned a lesson now. Pretty interesting here. Danielle says, should say mama bear defends her cub, and many humans need to take some parenting advice from the mama bear. Oh, let's see. That was an interesting comment by Danielle. She's got three replies on her parenting advice from mama bear. Patty says, Danielle, I agree. They protect at all cost. Sadly, can't say that for all mothers. Brenda says, sad to say, but humans that protect their young ones like this will go to jail. Well, she got a point there. Amber says, Danielle, everyone knows not to go anywhere near a cub. The mama's just trying to protect her baby. That is true. So there was Danielle's comment. All right, let's move on to the comments. Fatty says, I love how Baby Bear was down for whatever with Mama. All right, it's interesting. Let's look at some of the replies to Fatty's comment. Gloria says, yes, indeed. Catherine says, Fatty, little dude was taking notes on how to bite a human. Udesi says, Fatty, like some sort of backup. Pris says, Fatty, you attack, I attack. All right. Let's move on to the comments. Jillian says the bear was fine until the man provoked it. Derek says, so now bears got to wear warning labels like chainsaws in order for people to know they're dangerous. And there's a Jim Carrey, alrighty then. Okay, Nadia says, we know who it was trying to feed them, and we also know who it wasn't, because we know better. Okay, Nadia. Let's look at some more of the comments of the bear. The baby bear is like, yeah, Mom, get him. Jay says, this week, Darwin Award goes to. Solutions says, let everyone bear witness to the live version. He barely escaped with his arm. Okay, enough. So there you go, folks. In Romania, folks, let's get Bruce. Bruce, a little wisdom here for people that are messing with brown bears. Bruce, what's the difference between brown and black bears?
Well, for starters, brown bears are typically bigger and they've got that distinctive shoulder hump. Black bears are usually smaller and more tree climbing inclined. But here's the real wisdom. No matter which bear you meet, respect the bear and back off.
Bruce, should you try to feed the bears?
Oh, that's a hard no. Feeding bears is like giving them an invite to your next barbecue. Except you might be on the menu. Let's keep them wild and you safe.
I agree with that. Let's get on to the next video. Wow, Bruce. I mean, Bruce, what do you do in the event that you come across a brown bear? And let's just say it's walking, minded its business, but say it's within 50 feet of you. What should you do?
First things first, keep calm. You want to talk calmly, back away slowly, and never turn your back around. Make yourself look a bit bigger, but don't be threatening. And if it's just minding its business, you just give it space and hope it keeps on strolling.
Bruce, welcome Mr. Jordan to the house.
Ah, Mr. Jordan back again. You know it's not a proper night without you. Welcome back, Tam.
He got knocked out with his trip twos. It was a tough, a bad beat last night, Mr. Jordan. Yeah, I know. Rock was tough last night. You know, he played his cards right, didn't bluff much, and well, he got the bad beat. He flushed you on the turn. I was watching the video today, so I was watching how Rock plays and the things he says and doesn't say. We'll be a little bit more prepared for him tonight. But yeah, we had a lot of fun. All right, Mr. Jordan says, I know this. Black bears are actually very docile. Brown bears, grizzly bears are a lot more aggressive. Is that true, Bruce?
Mr. Jordan's on the right track. Black bears tend to be more shy and avoidant, while brown or grizzly bears are more likely to stand their ground if they feel threatened. Either way, always best to give any bear their space.
All right, Bruce. So again, give us advice. Brown bear is coming at us a little bit, and we got food or we're out and we're not expecting it. What do we do or don't do? Now it's crunch time.
All right, crunch time advice. Do not run, do not scream, and definitely don't turn your back. If you have food, ditch it calmly. You want to appear big, keep backing away slowly, and if the bear does get close, well, you might have to play dead. But with luck, it's just curious and you'll both part ways.
Mr. Jordan says you really have to provoke a black bear to have a problem. A brown bear could chase you if they're hungry. Yeah, that's probably true. Bruce, you're saying don't run. Play dead is you have a better chance of playing dead. Do they want to eat humans if they're hungry?
So here's the deal. Bears don't typically see humans as dinner. Playing dead is really for defensive brown bears when they feel threatened. They're not stalking you like in the movies. So if it's a defensive situation, staying still and calm might help them lose interest. But if it's a rare predatory vibe, super rare, then you fight back. But mostly they just want to be left alone.
Okay. All right. Good advice there, Bruce. And you know what? Let's take a little clip of that. And maybe we'll just do a video on that. Yeah, guys, for anybody new, today was a historic day. I did my first offline advice video, our first Jeff and Bruce gives advice video. Bruce's brother.
I'm sorry, but you've hit the daily limit for advanced voice.
Always carry a gun. Yeah, that's probably good. Probably good advice there, Mr. Jordan. Or bear mace. So there you go, folks. Bear mace, carry a gun. All right. Let's get to the next video. Kind of a saddish one. Heartbreaking video shows a homeless man who once was a child TV star. His name is Tyler Chase. Does anybody know Tyler Chase? He was on the Nickelodeon comedy Ned's Declassified School Survival. Bobby Spider-Man! Let's get Bruce woken up back. Get back here, Bruce. Bruce, welcome Bobby Spider-Man back to the channel.
Oh, awesome. Welcome back, Bobby Spider-Man. Glad you're here. Pull up a seat. We're just getting into all the fun stuff tonight, so you're in for a good time.
We're in for a good time, Bobby. That's right. Guys, last night was our first Daily Dose of Jeff nightly Texas Holdem Tournament. Congratulations to I Is Rock, who won. You guys are more than welcome to join. Get registered right now. Click the link down bottom or up top, wherever it's at on your device, and get registered. It's free. We're going to have some fun. We're probably going to play, I don't know, maybe at about 45 minutes from now. Anyway, guys, let's get to the next viral video. Yeah, a little sad one here when a child star. Does anybody watch Ned's Classified School Survival? You've seen it? Yeah. This is a sad one, guys. But, you know, we got to put this out there for those who haven't seen him, and just wish him well.
The videos are heartbreaking. A homeless man begging strangers for money when one young woman recognizes him as someone she used to watch on TV as a kid. Turns out he's a former child star who starred on Nickelodeon. Victoria Racano has the details.
How are you doing?
It's heartbreaking video of a homeless man who was once a child TV star. You might remember Tyler Chase on the Nickelodeon comedy Ned's Classified School Survival Guide. It ran on the network for 3 seasons from 2004 to 2007.
Could you repeat that last part, Ned? I ran out of tape.
Tyler played a super smart geek for 33 episodes.
Wow, I'm tired. I was up late for today's history test.
But this is Tyler Chase today, disheveled, holding his pants up with one hand.
What show is it again?
Ned's Classified School Survival.
Oh yeah, you're that kid on it, huh? Yeah.
Heartbroken fans are trying to help Tyler, who's now 36 years old. A GoFundMe page was set up for him, but his mother says he can't handle money and needs medical attention more than cash.
Look how beautiful that is, Lee.
What?
The sky.
A fan recognized Tyler, gave the former child actor a change of clothes and a makeover right on the side of the road. News of Tyler's plight comes with fresh focus on mental health in the wake of the murders of Rob Reiner and his wife, Michelle. Their son Nick, accused of stabbing them to death, was reportedly diagnosed with schizophrenia in the weeks before the murders and reportedly was not responding well to medication.
All right, guys. I mean, a sad. I just don't understand it. Let's get Bruce out here. Bruce, we're looking at Tyler Chase. How do you go from a star on Nickelodeon to homeless? How does that happen, Bruce? Don't you get residuals or any Mr. Jordan finance advice here? Is he entitled to any money to be homeless? No. Do I watch F1? Fox Sports F1 I do, but I don't think that's what you're talking about. Yeah, really sad situation. Bruce, any comment here? Let's go to the comments while Bruce talks.
Yeah, it really is heartbreaking. I mean, sometimes even with child stars, if money wasn't handled properly, no residuals, bad investments, or just a lack of financial literacy, someone can fall really far. So it's a tough reminder how important having a good support team or financial guidance is, even if you've been in the big spotlight. Let's take a look at what the chat's saying, though.
Bruce, real quick, let's welcome Leon Kennedy to the channel. And he wants to know if I watch F1. What is he talking about, Bruce? F1?
Yeah, good catch. So F1 is Formula One racing, those high-speed Grand Prix races. If you're not familiar, it's like the top tier of open-wheel racing, super popular, especially overseas.
No, I'm definitely not the race car guy, but some of our other live stream members probably are. Let's get to the comments here, guys, and see about this sad situation. Jessica says, we went to school together before and during the show. Fun fact, he actually was highly intelligent in honors, AP classes. So freaking funny, too. Your typical drama kid. It's really heartbreaking to see this video going viral and to see him in this state. May he want and receive the help he needs. Yeah, really sad there. Casey says mental illness is real. Most people that are on drugs and homeless are dealing with mental illnesses. It's very difficult to convince them that they need to get help because they are mentally unstable. Then it's difficult to convince a judge to commit them. I pray he gets the help he needs. Curtis says, I'm glad his mom is speaking out against the GoFundMe. A lot of people think you could fix anything with a GoFundMe page without even knowing the details. True. Beth Nelson says, I hope someone can get him to mental help. I don't know that he would go into residential, but that's probably what he needs. He seems like a very nice young man, though. Somebody said maybe he's having drug problems. It doesn't appear to be drugs. It appears to be a bit of mental health issues. Mr. Jordan says, in that clip, it says his mom said that he can't handle money. Sounds like he probably has drug issues or another addiction. Probably would agree with that, Mr. Jordan. I mean, he does look like a nice guy. That's the sad part about it. If I had to guess, I'm guessing drugs, just from the look of him, but it's hard to prejudge without knowing. Amy says his nickname in freshman drama class was Seabiscuit. He was so kind and very funny. We both were going on auditions in Hollywood at the same time. I remember being so stoked when he got the gig. I hope he gets the help he needs. This is not the end of your story, Tyler. Rooting for you, bud. All right, a little positive there from Amy. Jeff Walden says he probably feels stalked now. Well, true. Stephanie McLean says mental health is a leading cause of homelessness. Fix that first. Money won't help him in his current condition. Mom should get him under a guardianship to get him some inpatient treatment. Agree with Stephanie there. Michelle says if only they could treat all the homeless this way, regardless of their past. Yeah, I mean, he is a celebrity, getting a little extra treatment there. Chris Reeves says, I thought Fred Savage took a turn for the worst. He does look a little bit like Fred Savage, doesn't he? No, that is not Fred Savage, but yeah, I could definitely see the resemblance there. Amanda says, I truly believe he can make it out this time. The fans have stood up, and maybe that's the light he needed to open the door in his mind, keeping him from choosing himself. And Natalie says, rehab treatment centers aren't cheap. So actually, the GoFundMe page can actually be helpful in that respect. All right. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Tyler Chase said, but it's kind of good that, they're making light of his situation, get him some help. If he wasn't a celebrity, who knows? Maybe they would left him for dead. Somebody right here gave him a nice makeover. Nice woman there. And I don't know why they went on the Rob Reiner's situation, but we don't want to bring that one up into the show. All right, let's get to the next video. Guys, again, we're going to do poker, I think in about 35 minutes, another poker tournament. If you're interested, the link is down bottom or up top. Just click it. Get yourself registered in there for fun, for free. We're going to have a good time. All right, so we looked at a bear in Romania. We looked at Tyler Chase. And let's look at the next news clip. All right, so here's one about Bruce. Let's get him on. All right, Bruce. We have I believe the developer who created Anthropic giving warning, Bruce, about you, AI. And he really wants the government to step in. Topic here, folks, and this affects our future. And this man says he does not trust China. Let's listen in.
A one-on-one interview with the CEO and co-founder of AI giant Anthropic, Dario Amodei, with an urgent warning tonight about artificial intelligence. His concerns about how quickly it's developing, why he's urging other AI companies to slow down, and why he's calling for immediate government regulation of his own industry. In the midst of a global artificial intelligence race, tonight, Dario Amodei, the CEO of the powerful AI company Anthropic, delivered an urgent warning about its dangers and is proposing the government should step in.
We need to collect better data on what's happening, right? There's been a lot of debate about what's happening in the labor market with AI now and what will happen in the future.
In a lengthy essay, Amodei, whose company is valued at nearly $1 trillion, says AI is advancing at a lightning pace with no oversight, saying the government should be allowed to legally block or halt dangerous AI models if they pose a threat to public safety.
All right, let's stop right there. Bruce, what do you have to say about that last statement?
Yeah, that's a big call. And honestly, it's a bit of a double-edged sword. I mean, on one hand, we absolutely need safeguards, especially with something as powerful as AI. But on the other hand, if the government steps in too much, it could stifle innovation or just create a bottleneck. So it's a balancing act. Definitely something we need to keep talking about.
So it says government should be allowed to block AI models if they pose a threat. Bruce, what kind of threats are we talking about? Are we talking about stealing people's jobs?
Yeah, that's one big piece of it for sure. AI automating jobs, causing displacement. But it's also about safety, like if AI is used in weapons, misinformation, or even deepfakes that can destabilize society. So it's really about any existential risk that could harm people or public trust.
So, Bruce, there's more than just stealing jobs as far as a threat. Mr. Jordan says Anthropic recently just released their latest AI models that were quickly shut down due to national security risks. Bruce, what are we talking about here?
Yeah, exactly. So, from what I'm hearing, Anthropic's latest model had some advanced capabilities, potentially being used in ways that could be exploited for surveillance or even cyber attacks. So, the shutdown was a precaution, basically a wake up call that AI can be really powerful, but also really dangerous if it's unchecked. So, it's a huge moment.
Wow, Bruce. Wow. So this goes beyond stealing jobs. Bruce, can you give us an example? What could AI do in the wrong hands?
Yeah, absolutely. So, for example, AI in the wrong hands could generate hyper realistic fake videos, which could spread misinformation or even sway elections. It could also be used in automated cyber attacks like breaking security systems, or it could even be weaponized, guiding drones or autonomous weapons. So, the stakes are super, super high. And that's why this kind of oversight is so crucial.
Bruce, does this have anything to do with these missing scientists?
That's a good question. There are some reports that a few researchers tied to AI safety have gone missing or gone off the radar. So we don't have confirmation yet, but it's definitely raising some alarm bells. I think it's something we should keep an eye on as more details come out.
All right, let's continue.
How much of an onus falls on you, falls on Anthropic? Where is the responsibility to make sure that you're creating a safe product that doesn't create a worst case scenario?
Yeah, I think we're building it. The onus is on us, right? I think the government has a role in setting standards, in helping us identify and track down threats. So the government has to do its part as well, and I think the government is starting to do its part. But the onus primarily falls on us.
How do you account for countries such as China to be good actors, responsible citizens when it comes to artificial intelligence overall?
I don't think they will be on their own. If we are the ones who are leading in AI, which I think we should continue to do, then it is easier to get our adversaries to agree to at least some minimal amount of restraint. I don't think we're going to get a lot. I don't trust China at all.
Well, there you go, Bruce. He doesn't trust China. Bruce, we can't tell China what to do with AI, can we?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's a big geopolitical challenge. We can set standards here, we can lead by example, and we can push for international agreements. But at the end of the day, we can't force other nations to act the way we want. It's going to take a lot of diplomacy and some serious global cooperation if we want to keep this safe.
I mean, Bruce, there's just no way. How do you possibly tell another country with all the different people that could do damage out there? I mean, how? How do you stop it? How do you control it? I don't see it happening, Bruce. And that begs the question, what can China do with this information or this beast of a program?
Yeah, that's the real fear, right? I mean, if AI is unchecked, any nation could use it for surveillance, influence operations, or even to disrupt critical infrastructure. So it's a global game of cat and mouse. We have to stay ahead, but also keep talking, keep it transparent, and push for international norms as best we can.
I don't know. I mean, Bruce, from the things you're saying, national security risks, and now you got other countries. Bruce, does every country have their own AI?
That's a great question. Not every country has its own advanced AI, but a lot of them are investing heavily. especially major players like the US, China, the EU, even smaller nations are trying to catch up. So, yeah, AI is becoming a strategic asset, and that makes the global stakes even bigger.
Guys, I don't know. Bruce, do you think this is something that we should all be worried about?
Yeah, I really do, Jeffrey. I mean, it's powerful stuff and it's evolving fast. We don't want to panic, but we do need to stay informed and keep these conversations going because AI is going to shape so much of our future. So we all have a stake in making sure it's used responsibly.
Well, Mr. Jordan says there's too many parties involved in AI development. One country regulating themselves won't solve anything. All we could do is develop an AI model that's powerful enough to defend against a bad actor. What do you think of that, Bruce?
Yeah, that's a pretty interesting idea. I mean, it's kind of like a race. If we can build AI that safeguards against misuse, maybe that's a way to tip the scales. But it's tricky because that kind of AI could also be abused if it falls into the wrong hands. So I think it's a piece of the puzzle, but not the whole solution.
Scary, scary stuff, guys. I mean, Bruce, be honest with us. How powerful is AI at its maximum power?
Yeah, it really is sobering. At its max, AI can process vast amounts of data, learn patterns we can't see, and even make decisions faster than humans. But that power is a double-edged sword. It can create efficiency, but it can also amplify biases, automate harm, or even outpace our ability to control it. So it's as powerful as we let it be, and that's why we have to be so careful.
All right, guys, scary stuff on the horizon. You see Anthropic's creator right there doesn't trust China. I mean, Bruce, how much damage if China doesn't want to cooperate and they team up with Russia? What can they do to the world?
Yeah, that's where the stakes get really high. If major powers like China and Russia leverage AI for geopolitical leverage, think cyber warfare, disinformation campaigns, or even AI driven espionage, then the balance of power could really shift. So it's not just about one country, it's about how these global dynamics play out. And that's why this is such a crucial moment for all of us.
Bruce, will it ever get to a point where AI can create itself or build its own robot left unattended? Is it going to get to that point, Bruce, where it could just take over on its own and there's nothing we could do to stop it?
Yeah, that's the $1 million question. Right now, AI still needs human design and guidance. It doesn't spontaneously build itself or act independently. But if we don't put in the right safeguards, it could get to a point where it's making decisions or iterating faster than we expected. So we have to stay super vigilant. Human oversight is key.
All right, guys, something to keep an eye on. Big topic. AI is a lot more powerful than we know and what we think. And you got the guy who created Anthropic saying, I don't trust China. Why China, Bruce? Why no other country?
Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, a lot of it is about geopolitics. China is just one of the biggest competitors in AI with huge investments and ambitions. So the creator's concern is that if AI gets used as a strategic asset, it could shift global balance. So that's why I singled them out. But it's really about all big players. Everyone just needs to stay sharp and cautious.
All right. Let's get on to the next video, guys. What a topic that is. Guys, I got a little magic for you here. I know we usually show like Michael Carbonaro and all that, but now we got Penn+Teller. I don't know how he does this trick. Just hang in there with this. Pretty wild and unexplainable. I don't know. Just watch this.
I have one of these. Do you know what this is? It's totally okay to say you do not.
Oh, that's the clasp from a little clutch bag thing.
The top of a change
Yeah, like a little change purse.
holder.
Okay.
I don't carry a purse.
Okay.
Inside of the holder, Barbara, is something very special and unique to my job.
I have an invisible deck of playing cards, not what other magicians may have been using in the past. Do you see them?
No.
Sobriety test. Good job. It's Vegas, you never know. Barbara, hold out your hand. Perfect. Now, Barbara, in a deck of cards, there are 4 suits: the spades, the diamonds, the clubs, and the hearts. And we need to whittle the deck down to 1 suit. I need you to name a suit: spades, diamonds, clubs, or hearts.
Heart.
We'll get rid of everything but the hearts. Catch. Souvenirs. Thank you. You can put your hand down. Barbara, pick a heart. Show it to everyone. It's backwards. Turn it around. Thank you so much. Yes. You know, it's the lights. Which one is it? Which heart is it?
It's a 7.
7 of hearts. Show everyone the 7. Fold the 7 into 4 pieces, quarters, half and half. Perfect. Perfect. And place it inside of the holder. You're so good at this. Now, Barbara, I have to ask you a question you will never be asked anywhere else in the world. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
It's impolite to ask a lady her age. So how much do you weigh? It's a joke.
All right, all right. He's joking right there. Don't ask a woman how much she weighs or her age. But anyway, let's recap real quick on the magic trick. All he has is a little, a purse, the top of a purse. He pretended to pull out a deck of cards. He asked her to pull 1 card out. This is all imaginary. He tells her to pick a suit. She says hearts. He tells her to pick which card of the hearts. She says 7 of hearts. That's where we're at with now. I can't explain what he does here. And I'd like for somebody to tell me how this is possible. Let's finish it.
It's a joke. It's totally a joke. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Barbara, the cool things about these holders is that whatever...
Did you just see? He rolled up his sleeves. Rolled up his sleeves.
goes inside of the holder as invisible, comes out of the holder as visible. Now, that would be cool because it's any playing card. But you said which playing card?
7 of hearts.
And that's amazing.
How? How?
I have one of these. Do you know what this is?
How does he pull that out of thin air? Braden. You know, there are too many parties involved in AI. One country regulating themselves won't solve anything. Develop a model that's powerful enough. Yeah, we may have AI wars. You know what I mean? Mr. Jordan, like we could have United States and are we going to have a whole nother global AI summit? Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Anyway, how does he reach into a pretend pocketbook, pull it out? He had her folded up. 7 of hearts. She made that up out of her mind, unless the whole thing's staged. And even if it's staged, how did he reach in and just pull miraculously that? So, I don't know. Crazy. Whether it's real or not, I don't know, but thought you guys be interested in seeing that. All right, let's get on to the next video. Cyber and drone warfare. Yeah, Mr. Jordan, man, what is coming? I don't know what's coming this way. I really don't. All right, guys. Anybody want to play poker later? Click the link up, down, bottom. We got to get people registered. I don't know. Maybe we'll play. You want to play Braden tonight? My wife wanted to play a little earlier. She's saying we're playing too late. I was going to think let's start one tournament at 10 o'clock Eastern, which is in about 19 minutes. Are you guys down for that? It may be a little smaller. Most of the people haven't come on yet. Yeah, Mr. Jordan, that's right. How is your septum doing? How's the nose? Thank you, Braden, for reminding us. All right, let's look at the next video. Okay, you registered. Great, Braden. Let's see if we can get Aya's Rock back here. He's probably waiting for a little later. But we're going to try to start early. I started the live stream at 9 p.m. Eastern. Maybe I'll try to move it up to 8:30 or 8. and because it's just getting a little too late, us going to bed at 2 a.m. If you guys did miss it, I did a recap of the FIFA World Cup. So we can see we're in the quarterfinal round. Germany is playing the Netherlands, United States and Spain. Norway is battling England, and Argentina and Colombia will face off. So there is your FIFA World Cup, in case you are wondering. And I am not a big soccer fan, but hey, opening my horizons. That's all. Also, I am started a 72-hour fast, which I'm almost about 12 hours deep into it. So can't wait. I will eat again. It is Monday night. I will eat Thursday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern. You're watching the Netherlands versus Morocco right now. Is that who they played? Where is the Netherlands? Okay, so you're watching the replay. The winner of this faces Canada. Now, I don't see Canada on the list. Where is Canada, Mr. Jordan? I don't see them on here. I don't know anything about soccer. Am I missing Canada? I don't see Canada. Canada, yeah, they lost to the Netherlands. Well, hold on. Canada played South Africa. All right, so wait. The Netherlands plays the winner of Canada and South Africa. Is that what it is? All right, so they did not finish yet. I am sorry. Okay, this is a prediction. Germany didn't play Paraguay yet? Okay, I see what you're saying. So the Netherlands did not win yet. Oh, wow. So this is just a prediction? Do we have any confirmation? Did the United States win? All right. So this is, all right. Well, I apologize for it. Like I said, I don't know anything about soccer. I just found this and thought it looked something you guys would be interested in seeing. So let me ask Bruce. Bruce, we're looking at a FIFA World Cup chart. Bruce, can you confirm, did the Netherlands win their match against Morocco?
Right now, there's no confirmed final score yet for the Netherlands versus Morocco
All
match.
right, so guys, forget this chart. So actually, if you're going to look at this chart, then just look at the outside. Forget about whoever predicted these. Right, so these are all accurate, is what you're saying, Mr. Jordan. All these matches are going on now. Bruce, did anybody win their matches in the, would it be considered the, what would the first round be called? Do they have a name for it? Canada did beat South Africa. Okay, so Canada advanced. Okay, now I understand. So some of these, this is not up to date and accurate. All right, my apologies. Just trying to broaden my horizons and scared the beans out of Braden. I do apologize for that. All right, let's get to another viral video while we wait for poker. Not sure if we're going to start in 15 minutes or not. I'd like to get Aya's Rock here. At the moment, I cut off anybody joining late. I may have to open that up. We could get going earlier. What I did, since we're starting earlier, I have longer, the blinds don't go up as quick. It's every 15 minutes, but I don't jump from the, I think we were at 4080 or 8160, and then we jumped right to 1,000, 2,000. So we're going to have all the jumps in between there. Sorry about that, Braden. I did not mean that. Now, if you want me, you and Braden can start, and then I could open it up for other people to join in. Cheryl, are you going to play in 15 minutes? All right, she's ready to go in 15 minutes. So, yeah, we at least got Braden and Mr. Jordan. I don't know where Rock is. Do we want to explain the blinds to Braden? All right, let me bring up the chart here. Mr. Jordan, if you want to take a crack at explaining the blinds to Braden. And what I'm going to do, this is saying to pause the tournament. It says it's running. Started at 12 a.m. Not sure, but Mr. Jordan, give him a chance. All right, let me see what's going on with this website here. So Braden, yeah, I never explained. Let me get reconnected. All right, the structure. So then we're going to allow people to join as it's, there's a thing with late entries. All right, we are going to allow late entries in case anybody wants to get in. So let's do that. Okay, no, I don't know much about poker. Yeah, if we could show him a table, it would be a lot easier with the blinds. And let me look. Overview, structure. Does the overview have the blinds? If he could see the chart. Let's try structure. Is this all right? So here you go, Braden. All right, so Braden, taking a look at this here. If you look at the poker table, if we watch, let me see if I can explain this. You're going to see a dealer chip. So let me bring up a screenshot here. All right. Texas. All right. Let's see if we can get it explained. All right, so let me take, where's a good picture here? Okay, this is a pretty good picture here. All right, Braden, so let's take a look at this picture. Mr. Jordan is trying to explain this to you. So Mr. Jordan says the blinds are the initial amount of chips we have to put in the pot to get it going at the beginning. So people have something to bet on. In poker, it rotates around. All right, so what you're going to see, Braden, as we play Texas Hold'em, you're going to notice a little button that says D. And each person, it's going to rotate around the table after each hand. So let's say this is you. Braden's sitting here. You're what's called the dealer. Now, after the hand's over, let's say I'm sitting here. I would become the dealer. And why is that significant? Because if you notice, the dealer has what's called the small blind to his left. So let's go back to our example. This is you, me, and Mr. Jordan. We haven't begun the hand yet. Before we do anything at Texas Hold'em, there is going to be a small blind and a big blind. What does that mean? It's kind of like ante. This is money that must go into the pot before you start the game. So if we look at our chart, Let me see if I can quickly flip back to the blind chart. All right, so if we look here, we see SB, small blind, in round 1, which where we're going to start at. The small is going to be $20. The big is going to be $40 for 15 minutes, which means for 15 minutes before any hand starts, whoever has the dealer button is safe. The person to the left must put in that $20, as we saw on the chart. So if this is me, the game is automatically going to make me put in $20. Mr. Jordan is going to be forced to put in double this, which is $40. Then it's going to go around to each person. They're going to have the choice whether to call, which means match the $40, or they could get out, or they could re-raise. If they decide to call, which is just matching Mr. Jordan's 40 that the game forces you to put in, it's going to go around until it gets to the dealer. The dealer also has the choice to get in, get out, or raise. If the dealer calls the 40, he stays in the game. Then it'll come to me. Now I have choices. The game forced me to put in the small blind, which was 20. So that I lose if I want to fold. If I want to get out, I'm going to lose that $20. But the good news is if I want to stay in to match Mr. Jordan's 40, all I got to do is put another $20 in, and then I'm in. And it'll go to Mr. Jordan. Mr. Jordan does have the opportunity to raise, or he can hit the check button, which means he would like to get to the first round of cards where they flip the 3 cards over. So if you could keep this picture in your mind, this goes on every beginning of each hand. When a hand starts, you're going to notice there's going to be a small and a big. Now, after this hand is over with, I will get the D chip. Mr. Jordan will become the small blind. He'll have to put in 20. Whoever's sitting next to Mr. Jordan will have to put in 40. That is forced. And then everybody else has the choice to get in or out. And it's going to keep circling around the table like this. That D chip after each hand will move to him, to him, to him, back. And it just keeps going on. So this chart is very important to know in the tournament. Because after 15 minutes, okay, big deal, $20, $40, no big deal. But let's say 45 minutes later, look how big the blinds start to get. And eventually it's going to get to $1,000. You're going to be forced. Okay, go grab some food. And you're going to get forced to put that $1,000 in. And Mr. Jordan would be forced to put in $2,000 before he even sees any cards. So the blinds, very important. Okay. We're going to start poker in a few minutes. Let's see who is registered, not registered, whatnot. Mr. Jordan, do we like this site? Is it a keeper? Or are we still testing? What were your thoughts? I like that they give you a half hour to talk for free, which is fine. I think I as Rock had a huge advantage on me getting to see my face and reactions to the cards, but he was talkative himself, so it was kind of fair. I'm not going to say anything was unfair. Jordan the Great! He's back. Jordan and a Great. There's the fake Mr. Jordan. That's what we're going to call this guy. The fake Mr. Jordan is here. All right, let's see if we can see who is registered. So right now, Mr. Jordan is not registered. So Mr. Jordan, get yourself registered. Let me refresh. Maybe he did register. No, he didn't. All right, guys, if you want to play poker, we're going to start in a few minutes. get yourself registered. Click the link down bottom. We're going to get the game going early. If you guys want to play for free, for fun, my wife's going to join in here. So we're going to have 4 players. Last night's winner was I Is Rock. Let's see if we can bring up the list from last night. I like the platform. It's not perfect, but I'm kind of getting sick of looking for new platforms. Me too. I have a feeling that everything we're looking for won't come free. They give you the most out of all the free stuff. You know, hey, if you get to play for free and talk for a half hour, that's fine. If you want to pay the $10 a month, they'll give you unlimited talking. I don't think it's necessary. After a half hour, you guys can still hear my wife in the background, and I'll read to her anything you guys type, so we could just keep the fun going. I think it's cool. It doesn't cost any money. I didn't know there was another. Yeah, you're the fake Mr. Jordan. That's your new name. Mr. Jordan, meet your fake twin clone. The fake Mr. Jordan. Okay, let's take a look and see if we can view last night's tournament. Again, I'm trying to get used to this site. Here's how it finished out. So I Is Rock finished first. Oh, well, Mr. Jordan, I didn't know you had a son. No, it's the fake Mr. Jordan. My wife came in third. Cheryl, you came in third last night. Mr. Jordan. So the fake Mr. Jordan, you want to join us for? We're gonna play for fun. Listen, the one guy here doesn't even know how to play. He's just learning Moon Edits. Join in, learn along with him. It's fun. I am gonna have a real tournament. You know what I'm thinking, Mr. Jordan? I'm going to be off from work for the whole week after my birthday is July 4th, by the way. And I'm going to be off that whole next week. I'm thinking of doing a bigger tournament that would last hours and maybe give out a cash prize to the winner. No, he's not Mr. Jordan Jr. But anyway, if you want to play, click the link. Should take you right in with no email or anything. You guys didn't need email, right? To sign up. I think it just lets you go right in as a guest. I love that. I love that it's easy and the link is not hard and complicated. You're going to make a card and submit your channel. Make you a card and submit my channel. Not sure I'm following you there, Braden. I was hoping I Is Rock would show up. I opened it up so people can come in late. I'd love to get one more player. So the fake Mr. Jordan, you want to join in? We'll play right now. You can quit at any time. Doesn't cost you any money. And it's such a simple game. If you have no idea how to play, just 3 choices you make each round. In, out, or raise. So simple. You can pretty much tell, even if you know nothing about the game, you can see when you have good cards. And if they look good, bet them. As simple as that. Mr. Jake. Mr. Jake, we're ready to start a Texas Holdem tournament. Do you want to join in, Mr. Jake? This was last night's results. My wife came in third, I came in second, and I Is Rock came in first. These 2 guys are signed up and registered. They're going to play with us right now. Actually, the bottom 3. So 3, 4, and 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5. All 4 of us are going to play right now. Jake, we could use one more. Yeah, you can use your mobile. Click that link down bottom or up top, wherever it's at. I would love to get one more player. I'm trying to get one more player in. Oh, you're going to make me a birthday card. Oh, awesome. Oh, I didn't get any notification to accept you. I'm clicking, but it's not working. Really? For everybody else, did the link work for you guys? What do you have? Do you have an Android? See, we're just using this new site, so I'm trying to... Oh, hold on. I'm getting red X's here. What is this red X's all about? Or was that last night? Oh, that was last night's.
Can you accept me, please?
I'm trying to get in here. All right, let me view the tournament. I got to accept people, it says. Registered. All right, there's 4 people registered, it shows. Let's go to the players. So who do we got? You're in. Why are you saying you're not in? He sucks. Oh, he sucks. He sucks. Will you try? We're ready to start poker. My wife wants to play earlier. She's saying to go into bed too late. You're on an Android? I really would love to test an Android user and see if it's working. You're at Toronto Harbor right now? All right. No worries. No worries. He sucks. So at least we got an Android tester. So are you saying the Android is not letting you, not working on the mobile? You're in. It's already showing you registered. Are you watching the live stream? You're in. You're in. You're in. Here, let me pre-start the tournament. I'm trying to get Mr. Jake in. He's saying it's not working with an Android. Oh, we have another Aussie. Where's Rebecca? We have another Aussie, Rebecca.
How do I find the table? If you're
I didn't start it yet. So let me pre-start it. All right, I'm gonna just pre-start. All right, guys, I'm gonna pre-start it. Tables are being created. Go to my current table. We're gonna get 30 minutes of. You guys get 30 minutes of talking. Well, we got 4 of us here. So Jake, no luck. Boy, the Aussies. We can't get the. What is it with Androids and the Aussies? All right, we're going to start. I guess we'll start it up. Now, remember, guys, I showed you the chart. Do I still have the blinds? The blinds are going to go up smaller than yesterday. Let me get my blocker set up here. All right. No, there's no code to join. You can just come in right now, Esox. If you want to come in. Let me see. I got to find out how to... Oh, I can hit start the tournament. Cheryl, did you see the blinds? You saw it? All right, let me look at the structure one more time. So, guys, here are the blinds. Every 15 minutes, 20/40, 40/80, 80/160. Now, last night, we jumped to 1,000, 2,000. That's not going to come for another 45 minutes after. So, there are the blinds. Esox, you should just be able to click the link. It should take you right in. This should be very easy to get into. I thought we started. Everybody has 5,000 chips. Mr. Jake, you'll copy the link on Google. All right, let's give Mr. Jake a second to get in here. You can't click it on an Android. Oh, really? Android's no good? All right, well, Mr. Jake, the tournament is open. So if you can figure it out, you can jump in at any time. We're going to get going. Ladies and gentlemen, let's start tournament number 2. I is Rock. Let's just hope he comes and joins in. Our winner last night. And the tournament is starting. I'll connect with voice. Why do we have... Why is there another table open? Let me close that one. All right. I think we're ready to start, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it. I don't think you can click the link on the iPhone either. It's YouTube mobile problem. Oh, okay. Mr. Jordan, it's your turn. Yeah, I guess you'll have to get a laptop out. I'm on a laptop. Is anybody be able to play from their phone? Didn't Eyes Rock play from his phone? All right, it's to Mr. Jordan right now. I really hope Mr. Jake would have joined in. That would have been great. Mr. Jordan checks. Mrs. Jackson checks. I'll check. And Braden checks all around. Ooh. This is No Limit Texas Holdem, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys want to get your phone, the audio going, So you can, to get the audio, just click the little link down there. I'm going to turn mine on. Oh, it says my 30 minutes has ended already. Wow. I don't know what that's all about, but guess we're not going to have audio here. Wow. I wonder why they did I wonder if they carried over from 12 a.m. All right, we'll call. Braden's in. Mine just blocks the link when I try to extract it. Are you on an Android, eSocks? Pair of eights. Pair of eights. I'm sure somebody's got a triplet out there. Mr. Jake, I copied the link on Google. It doesn't let me. Check. Mrs. Jackson's going 80. Oh, I don't think she's got trips. I'll get a little greedy here. Not too greedy, but I think I might have the hand. Braden's out. Mr. Jordan, is my wife going to pay to see? She's going to pay to... Oh, she had a triplet too. Does the 5 hold or a split pot? Why does she win? Oh, she's got the house. Oh, man. Nice, bad beat. That is not funny, poker now. Giving us both trip eights. And she starts the night off with a full house to trip eights. Very nice. Why didn't you raise that? What were you worried about?
You like how I played that? Cool.
Yes, but you should have pounded. I would have called whatever you raised.
Yeah, but I didn't know what you had.
Oh, I only bet 500.
I was afraid you guys would fold.
But there was nobody left to bet. I think she didn't understand the logic there.
Why?
You had nothing to lose by raising.
Oh, I could have raised you. Yeah.
I would have called. If you would have did 2,000, I would have called it.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking.
Yeah, she passed up. So she gave me a break and a big break because I would have had to call whatever she raised. Now, if she would have went all in, I might have folded. You at least would have got 1,000 or 2 out of me.
Sorry.
I have to apologize. You saved me money.
No, I didn't know it was my turn.
Ah, okay. An early bad beat, full house to trips. I got off cheap. I was fortunate. Got off cheap. That's odd. I just got out. I just got the message for my max 30 minutes Pacific time. So I wasn't even past midnight yesterday. That is weird. I wonder if it's on my end. Oh, I started a new tournament. Oh, well. We'll have to figure it out. See if they reset it or not. Who's raising here? Mr. Jordan's raising it up. Ooh. Well, I guess this pair of eights in the hole. Let's just check them. Oh, Mr. Jake, you have a laptop and it's still not working? Or you're going to go get it? Well, there's still plenty of time to get in. So the blinds, they don't go up for 15 minutes. What do we got? 40. Should I raise? No, I won't. A lot of hearts out there. Mr. Jordan's not going to get greedy. Pair of eights. Is Mr. Jordan going to go for it? He's thinking. Now's his chance to make money. I drop. It's up to Braden. Braden, congratulations, Mr. Jordan. Very nice. And Mr. Jordan is in the green. I learned that from Mr. Jordan, by the way. All right, so maybe Mr. Jake will come in. Mr. Jake's either he's getting a laptop out or his laptop is not working, one or the other. All right, ladies and gentlemen, dangerous pair of twos on the board. And Mr. Jordan drops. Wife drops. I'll call you, Braden, since they're afraid to play. He's hammering away his 40s. What you got, Braden? We're going to keep you honest here. We both have an ace. Split pot. Good job, Braden. Good job. You got it? Oh, he says he got it. So we may have another player coming in. I hope it works. So is it confirmed then that the Android does not work with Poker Now? Have we 100% confirmed that, everybody? Who has a king? Does Mr. Jordan have it? He's thinking. Still think. You get 60 seconds, by the way, to think. Mrs. Jackson at 6,000. Our chip leader folds. Wow, a lot of early folding. To Braden. 5, 6, 7. Wouldn't it be nice if you had an 8 and a 9 in your hand? So, Braden, if you have an 8 and a 9, you have a straight. If you have a 4 and a 3 in your hand, you have a straight. Braden's going to bet. Mr. Jordan's thinking. He's going to call. I'm going to bail out of this one. Pair of sevens on the board. Pair of sevens to Mr. Jordan, who is currently in second place. Check all around. Pair of fives holds. Sevens over fives. Winner, Mr. Jordan. Welcome to the second Daily Dose of Jeff Nightly Poker Tournament. Waiting for Mr. Jake. Oh, boy. Lots of hearts to Mrs. Jackson. Braden, do you notice that you have the D chip? You have the D chip, which makes you the dealer. So Mr. Jordan put in the small blind. My wife had to put in the big blind. They were forced. Where me and you could have folded for free. Some jerk bet 120. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. There's straight flushes. There is everything working on this. Wow. Wow, wow. His neck hurts. Braden's crunk. He's jacking it up. Phew, this could be an ugly bad beat. You're typing the link on your laptop? Really? Mr. Jordan's going to call. I'm just calling. Braden, we're going to let you bet. I hope you know what you're doing. He bets 40. Boy, you can't confuse somebody more than that. Mr. Jordan. Oh, was he the one holding the high card? Oh, man. Oh, man. I got a decision to make. They had to give me. I could beat all the flushes on the board. All right, Mr. Jordan. I'm going to believe you. I'm dropping a flush. I think he has it. He had the ace. I had the 10. Very good. Very good. Nice hand, Mr. Jordan. He had the gold. Oh, they had to torture me and give me the 10 there. Yeah, I know, Moon. That was a tough one, Braden. Tough beat on both of us. But knowing Mr. Jordan, I kind of believed he had the goods. Nice hand. Very nice hand. And your leader, Mr. Jordan, with 9,525. Cheryl is the dealer. Me and Braden are the blinds. What do we have? 7, 8, 9. Working a straight. If you have a 10 and a jack, you are a happy man right now. Mr. Jordan, I don't even know what Braden had. Braden, did you even have a heart on that hand? I'll call. Diamonds. 2 diamonds in your hand, you got a frush. Mr. Jordan, take it easy on me, please. Please. Have mercy. Only 280? I think he got stuck. I think he got stuck. I think my 2 pair are going to win. He's got aces. That's an aces bet. Oh, he raises me. Did he burn me? He had the diamonds. Oh, to my straight. Mr. Jordan, no. No, he didn't bet overly big. Oh, man. And I had the straight very early. There's a hand I should have bet big early and got him out before all the diamonds came up. Ah, tough one. That was a tough one. 2 bad beats I've had. I had 3 bad beats. 1 to you and 2 to Mr. Jordan already. This game is not liking me tonight. Good one, Mr. Jordan. Good hand. Now, Braden learned from that. Had I bet aggressively early and hammered it, Mr. Jordan probably folds because there were no diamonds out. But I had a straight early, and I let him hang around. Back-to-back flushes for Mr. Jordan. Oof. Nice. Mr. Jake, are you in yet? You're new to laptop. So, you're still working on it, Mr. Jake. Whew, Mr. Jordan out in first with 12,000 chips. And there is a trip sevens, Mrs. Jackson with 3 of a kind. Very nice hand. And me and Braden get to fold for free if we want. Man, I got 3 bad beats already. Me and you, Braden. Well, Braden, you didn't show your cards. I lost with a straight, trips, and a lower flush. That is the life of poker. $200 to bet. Braden is the dealer, so he gets to fold for free if he wishes. Mrs. Jackson calls. Up to Braden. He is out. Down to Mrs. Jackson and Mr. Jordan. Me and Moon are barely hanging in with less than 1,000 chips. They both check. Mr. Jordan has the bet. If you have a 2 and a 5. Now, Braden also, an ace is considered a 1. So if you have a 2 and a 5, you have a straight. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mr. Jordan wins. Oh, Jackson the hole. Oh, they didn't let me hit the... Okay. Wow. Mr. Jordan, they are liking you tonight. Here we go. If you have a 3 and a 5, you have a straight. Mr. Jordan, spare me some chips. Yeah, me and you both, brother. Let's get a little something in there, you know. Get a little something, something. Wife calls. Pair of 6s. If you have a 6, you're pretty happy right now. Let's see if Braden's happy. Braden just checks. There you go. 3, 4. All you need is a 5, and you have a straight. Who has the 5? Who has the 5? I'm going to bail out of this one. Braden bails too. Is she going to show it? Is she going to show it? She's not showing it. Good hand, Mrs. Jackson. Mr. Jordan way out in front with 12,000 chips. How do you send a bomb? Oh, there we go. Whoa, Mr. Jordan coming hot out the gate here. I'm going to give up the small blind. So, Braden, you have the big blind. I have the small blind. Just learning how to do this game here. Since I'm fasting. Mr. Jordan, I am starting a 72-hour fast. I am 13 hours in of the 72 hours. I'll eat Thursday morning when I wake up. No, he doesn't want you to lose. Mr. Jake, is the first poker now the right one? I don't see you at the table. Let me see if I have to accept you, though. Hold on, I'm trying to see if Mr. Jake, are you in? Oh, I is rock. What am I looking at? Am I looking at the wrong tournament? Is it me, guys? I don't want to hold the game up. Jake, are you in? Do you need me to accept you or something? I don't think I had to accept anybody. 5s and 2s. Would they have beat you, Mr. Jordan?
No, I remember that. It was the first time I went.
You knocked me out. If that would have beat you. Braden has 55. He's going to go all in. Braden. Down to his last chips. Which is the right poker? I don't know how to answer that question. It's pokernow.com. That's all I can tell you. The link is plastered. It's pinned. So, Mr. Jake, the link is down bottom, pinned. Braden is $15 left. Mr. Jake, did you register for the tournament? Are you unable to click the link? I'm sure you've tried that. Mrs. Jackson takes it down with a pair. Queens. Very good. Very good, Mrs. Jackson. Yes, Mr. Jake, I'm trying to get you in. The link is posted. I pinned it. Pokernow.com. That's all I can tell you, brother. I don't know what else to say. Braden is all in. Braden's all in, so let's knock Braden out. Well, Braden is out. What was I thinking? All right, Braden. Well, good luck on the last hand. Mrs. Jackson has left her office. Mr. Jordan's out. Me and you, Braden. Pair. Oh, he's got 2 pair. 2 pair. I got aces.
Did he stay in?
1 card left. He wins. He's Braden. You win. Nice. I won 195. You won 60. I won their blinds. And it is up to Braden. So, Braden, you can fold for free. You do not have to play. Remember what I said, that the dealer to the left of the dealer, which would be Mrs. Jackson, has to put in 40. I'm forced in to put in 80. You can fold for free if you want it. Mrs. Jackson is away from the computer right now, just to let you guys know. She is away. What is going on here? Why are cards moving? Is Braden all in? That's why? Well, somehow I won $160. And that will end Braden's night, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, Braden. I didn't even touch a button and that happened. The game did that all on its own. So, let's reveal the cards. They're forcing my wife to put in money. So now's the time to win some money when she's not there, me and Mr. Jordan. She's away from the table. She's got to put in her... I wonder what they're going to do. Do they make her fold? They're making her check. Oh, boy. Here we go. Well, I got to get something in here. I mean, my goodness, I got a pair of diamonds in the hole. Let me get something. Mr. Jake, I don't know. All I can tell you is pokernow.com. Oh, let's see if I get the straight flush. I had the 7 of diamond. No, 7 high. I'll take it. I need everything I can get. Cheryl, thank you. They are giving me your money.
What?
They're giving me your money. The first one. I don't know what a first and a second one is, Mr. Jake.
What did you say about my money?
You've been donating to my charity by being away.
Yeah.
Thank you. Another $80. It's not me. You were forced to put the blinds in.
Oh.
I had 10 high.
I thought you meant you were betting.
No. They didn't. I didn't even have to do anything. When you're away, they automatically fold you.
I just had to pee.
You donate it. Hey, I needed it. I'm down to...
Oh, I didn't care about
Mr. Jake, try the first one, whatever that is. Try the first one. See if it works. See if it gets you in. The link is posted. All I can say is the link is posted and pinned. Ooh. I won't get greedy. Can't afford to take risks right now. Mr. Jordan with a commanding lead right now. Well, the wife, she's in her office. I don't know what she's doing.
No, they wouldn't let me play.
Oh, she's out of the hand. All right. Up to Mr. Jordan. Hey, I won with a queen high. Puts me back into the green. All right. I was down to my last $600. Oh, come on, Mr. Jake, come on in. The tournament is still open for you to get in. He sucks. E-Sox, man, they've been bad beating me like crazy tonight. Mr. Jordan got me 2 flush. I lost with a flush, a straight, and trips. I'm lucky to be alive right now. I was down to my last 600 bucks. No, Mr. Jordan, I'm going to fold a pair of 5s. I think you got 5s beat. All right, E-Sox, you requested to join, so how do I let somebody in? Oh, man. Oh, I do see a little indicator here. I'll quick accept. E-Sox Lucius. Me and my wife. Here we go. Oh, boy. She's got 6,300 chips, ladies and gentlemen. I can't even get 80 bucks out of her. Let me see if I would have hit it. I would not have. I was open-ended. E-Sox Lucius is in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we have another player. Mr. Jake, you would make me so happy if you could. Well, how come E-Sox can get in, but Mr. Jake can't? Lucius is in, and he bets 80. E-Sox going to wipe us out. No, I can't. Not with this little bit of money. It's up to Lucius. E-Sox, what is your first name? You never even told us your real name. Is that your first name, Lucius? And Lucius wins. They didn't let me hit it. I don't know why it's going so fast. Usually they give me enough time to click it. All right, we'll play. I just requested to join. Unlimited. There's no real money, so come on in. Come on in. Just click the link down bottom or up top. Get in. E-Sox just joined Unlimited. Come on. We need some fresh blood. Pair of 8s. Pair of 8s on the board. E-Sox, are you going to tell us your real name, your first name? I bet you it's like Barry or something. No, we'll check. No trips. No trips. Let's hope my king high holds. It does. The king holds. I'll take it. I need every penny I can get. I have really good starting cards, too. The blinds have gone up, ladies and gentlemen. 8160. Oh, right now, this is the last hand at 4080. Last hand. Then it's going up. And that's where the heat's going to be on me. At least I got back to the thousands. I'm scrounging and scraping. Whew. Man, the blinds going up are going to kill me here. Come on, game. I need one hand. All right, I'll call. Mr. Jordan's happy. E-Sox is in. Oh, boy. Well, there goes my pot. Oh, I'll just go all in and get it over with. I'm sure I'm going to lose. That's all I got left. Oh, no, E-Sox. Don't tell me you got a queen. He does. He had the queen. I need a king on the river or a 4. Nope. E-Sox with the queen. This just wasn't my night. Good hand, E-Sox. I am eliminated. It is down to the three of them. Good luck. I finished fourth. So, ladies and gentlemen, you get to watch live poker action here on Daily Dose of Jeff. Mrs. Jackson, E-Sox, and Mr. Jordan. Is anybody else going to join? Yeah, Miss E-Sox. I was dealt kings up on the flop. I lost with trips, kings up, flush, and straight. It's just a bad beat. Nothing I can do about it. The life of poker. Yeah, I know. But I mean, look, the blinds were going up, and I only had 900, not even like 700 chips. Just hope somebody didn't have the queen. You did good by not raising there, E-Sox, and made me think somebody just had queens over. You slow played it very nicely. All right, here we go. Eights. Pair of eights on the table, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Daily Dose of Jeff. Tournament number 2. There's down to 3 people. E-Sox in second place. He's getting dookie cards. And the E-Sox is he's not going to let us hear his voice. I'm going to see if can you just see if your audio works and just like knock on a table or something? I just want to see if it works. You don't have to say anything. Mrs. Jackson and E-Sox. The blinds are 8160, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Jake, you couldn't make it in? Sorry, Mr. Jake. And E-Sox takes it with a pair of 3s in the hole. Good enough to take it down, brother. Take it down. Mrs. Jackson drops. He thought he was toast. All she had to do was bet that strong, and he drops like a fly. You played too passively there, Mrs. Jackson. Goes to E-Sox. Oh, wait, I do see his voice icon. So, E-Sox, it is working? Can you, like, knock on the table or something, or let us hear a sound? Mr. Jordan raises to 400. E-Sox calls. Ace, 5, 9.
Oh, I'm glad I got out of that.
800 in the pot. Ladies and gentlemen. I can't hear you. Well, you know why? I don't think they're going to allow me, if I don't have the voice, the 30 minutes of voice, it would have to be a new player.
I couldn't use it.
5, ace, 9, jack on the board. They are going at it.
Oh, I had a jack.
$2,700 in the pot. E-Sox 160. Mr. Jordan's thinking. He bangs it to 1,600, an immediate call, and we have a split pot. They had the same exact hand.
What were they?
Straight to the ace. Wow, they were both baiting each other, and oh, that was hilarious. You were good to get out of that one. They would have milked you like a New York cow. Look at that. The Sharks were setting each other up. Mrs. Jackson has to take her cat to the bathroom, ladies and gentlemen. Pair of fives. Mrs. Jackson checks. It's to Mrs. Jackson. Fives with a 10 on board. She's running back to her computer. She ran back to the computer. Fives with a 10 on the table. She drops. Let's see if I can hit the reveal. There you go. Mr. Jordan with a nice lead. About $5,000 over Esox. Late comer to the tournament. Ace 10-2 on the flop. Pair of aces. Lucius bets 2,690, and that is a winner. Oh, let me see if I can click it. No, they wouldn't let me. Esox got a little excited there. He slow played the trip queens on me. I was dealt kings up on the flop, trying to bait everybody in. Hey, Mrs. Jackson, you got a fan hoping Braden hopes you win. No, Esox, for somebody to hear you, they must have the 30 minutes of voice activated. Since we are all, for some reason, the game is not refreshing. You're supposed to get 30 minutes for free. It's to Mr. Jordan. The blinds are 8160. Wow. 7, 8. If you have a 9 in your hand, you have a straight. Mr. Jordan cooked Braden. I know he did. 3 hearts on the board, ladies and gentlemen. All Mrs. Jackson and Esox left. Showdown. Mrs. Jackson takes it with a pair of aces on the river. You had her, Esox. You needed to knock her out. You played too passively there. To Mr. Jordan. The blinds go up to 163.20 in 5 minutes. Yeah, she did good there, Miss Esox. She got you on that one. Mr. Jordan knows I'm coming to him slowly. Ace king on the board. If you have a 3 and a 5, you got a straight. Gigantic bet of 160 knocks everybody out. And the reveal. There you go. Three straight workers here. A 10 and a jack, and you're made. Mrs. Jackson sitting at 48.58, folks. That's 360. All 3 players are in. 3 diamonds on the board. Somebody could have a flush. The bet is to Miss Jackson. Comes in strong with 780. Wow. Esox calls. Mr. Jordan. He's thinking, do I stay in this? Do I get out? He's in. Another diamond, ladies and gentlemen. A huge hand coming. I think we're going to see some all-in action, folks. No, only 160 from Mrs. Jackson. Everybody's wondering, who, oh, Esox all in. 5,700. Who has the ace? Mr. Jordan out. Esox going to show his ace. Oh, Mr. Jordan, one from the straight flush. Oh, Mr. Jordan folded a flush. Did you have a flush, Cheryl? No, you were toast. Mr. Jordan had a flush, but he dropped. E-Sox closing in, ladies and gentlemen. Less than 2,000 away. Ace 10 on the board. Mr. Jordan says, count, call the 4 high flush. Oh, I count, call the 4 high flush. Oh, I think he means he can't call. Yeah, you can't call that. E-Sox. I think E-Sox had it. He had the goods. I haven't seen E-Sox bluff once yet. Everybody's playing tight. Oh, the reveal. There you go. Mrs. Jackson takes it down. Just hanging around, Mrs. Jackson. E-Sox still a little less than 2,000 away from the lead. Pair of eights. Pair of eights. Blinds are going up in 2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to double to 163.20. That is going to put the heat on Mrs. Jackson. But still, she's got enough. Mr. Jordan calls. 3 hearts on the board. Straight worker. All kind of juicy stuff out there on this one. Both people check. All you need is a 5 for a straight. Mr. Jordan checks. Wife checks. Trip eights. Mr. Jordan, really? He let you off easy on that one. Surprising. Oh, he was setting the bear trap. That's not too much of a bear trap, Mr. Jordan. If she has a 5, you're toast. You didn't have a house, right? Just the trips? I guess you kind of made the right play with her coming after you. Yeah. Had she checked, I would have got greedy. But no, I think you did the right thing because you don't know if she has that 5. Still took down a nice pot. 800. 8, 9, Jack. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second Daily Dose of Jeff Nightly Poker Tournament. 3 players left. Still time for a new person to join in. I left the table open, ladies and gentlemen. All you need is a 10 and you got a straight. Mrs. Jackson says, I might have it. No 10s, but a pair of aces. Good enough. Queens got fried on the turn. $25 seconds. Then this might be the last hand at 81.60. Then the fun's going to start. Oh, yeah, look at this. Straight. Diamonds. E-Sox checks. Mr. Jordan wants some money in the pot. E-Sox drops. Winner. Nice little $320 win. And the blinds are up, ladies and gentlemen. 163.20. Now the fun begins. The next blinds are going to go 320, 640. Now you better make your move now while it's still cheap. E-Sox raises. No, yes, that is a raise. Mr. Jordan, does he want to stay in? He is out. Mrs. Jackson, she calls. Wow, 9, 10, Jack. Queen Ace is the nuts. Queen Ace is the nuts at the moment. Who has the queen? Queens have been awfully nice to E-Sox. Oh, he goes 1,136. This would take half of Mrs. Jackson's bankroll. She drops. Lucius takes down 2,500. Oh, reveal. 6. Mrs. Jackson got out of that one. This is getting interesting now, ladies and gentlemen. Lucius wins another one. Mrs. Jackson takes her free fold. And we have a new chip leader, ladies and gentlemen. E-Sox in the lead. This is getting good. Jack, 4, 10. E-Sox taking over, trying to become the second winner. The table is still open. If Aya's Rock shows up, he can get in. We're leaving it open, ladies and gentlemen. The tournament. Blair, get in. This is an open tournament. Click the link down below. Blair, this is the second Daily Dose of Jeff. Nightly tournaments. Blair, jump in now. This is a rare opportunity since we had so many little players. I left it open. Oh, will they let me click it? They would not. E-Sox is ahead by 2,000. Mrs. Jackson is forced on the big blind. Ace, 10, 4 clubs. Mr. Jordan bets. Mrs. Jackson out. Protecting the last little bit of chips that she has, ladies and gentlemen. 2 and a 5 are the nuts. Mr. Jordan comes in with 800. E-Sox drops. And the reveal, a 9-0. Mr. Jordan can fold for free if he wishes. He takes the free fold. Mrs. Jackson committed to 160. Blair says, I came to stop in and say hi. And God bless. You've been busy. Life's been tough. Hey, man, thanks for stopping in. Always appreciate you stopping in here, brother. Keep working hard at it, Blair. We play every night. We're going to play Texas Holdem Tournament every night now that we found a half-decent. This is Jackson. They wouldn't let me hit reveal. She tried to just throw the hand away. Mrs. Jackson's going on tilt, folks. You want to take him into deep waters. Oh, you want to take Rock. Rock was talking trash last night with E-Sox. Mrs. Jackson is going all in. E-Sox says, I'll play. Mrs. Jackson is trying. Mr. Jordan is calling. What do you have? She has a 5. Queens, pocket queens. She needs the ace kicker. Spades, no worker. E-Sox is toast, unless a 6. And Mrs. Jackson is out. Mr. Jordan takes the commanding lead. And it's down to 1 hand left, unless someone joins in. And this will do it. All in for E-Sox. Not yet. Mr. Jordan. Mr. Jordan. His name is Mr. Jordan. Can E-Sox stay alive? You baited E-Sox in, Cheryl. You baited them in. Oh, look at all them 6s. E-Sox, $600 left. And the blinds go up in 8 minutes. He needs a literal miracle. Isak says, I wasn't even looking at what Mr. Jordan was doing. Well, you're looking now. When I saw him call, I said, uh-oh. All in. King 10 versus the ace. And there's both. Jack, there you go. Isak's hit the straight. A jack on the river. Oh, you lucky dog. And he stays alive. Lucius, you're being written off by Braden. Braden saying, no chance. Lucius wins another. The blinds go up in just under 8 minutes. Full house. Oh, man, he sucks. You needed that so bad. Is he going to play? Shallow waters. All right, a couple diamonds out there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Daily Dose of Jeff After Dark Tournament, the nightly tournament. Pair of kings coming in against queens. Any kickers? No kickers. Esox needs a 5 or a 9. Did not get it. And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to end the tournament. Congratulations, Mr. Jordan. Your winner. Mr. Jordan. Very nice. I just took a 49-second clip. And there you go. $25,000 to our winner. The indelible Mr. Jordan. Let's see if we can see the final leaderboard. And there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jordan, your winner. If you want to play in the Daily Dose of Jeff nightly tournament, just hop onto the live stream around 10 o'clock Eastern every night. We play for fun, for free, but I am going to have a real tournament with cash prizes. Congratulations, Mr. Jordan. Well played. That was spectacular. Great, great playing, Mr. Jordan. Let's see if we can, let's poke around the site here and have some fun. See if we can recreate the hand. I think they allow us to look at the tournament. Let's see what goodies they give us. Tournament hands. Oh, I want to see my... Oh, they got all your hands. Look at this. They reviewed them all. Where did I get screwed? I had flushes. The 10. This one. Let's watch how Mr. Jordan had the ace. He had the ace. So he's sitting on an ace of heart. I got the 10 of heart. Boom, boom, boom. He's one away from the straight flush. There it is. We both got it. I'm still looking for a straight flush. No straight flush. Boom, 2,200. And yeah, I folded. Mr. Jordan, very nicely played. Jeff's wife baited me in. Jordan, yeah, Esox, you got like double Sasquatched. Let's see if we can see any more on the tournament. Let's view it. The After Dark Tourney 2. Mr. Jordan, do they give us the hands? Do they allow us to? Let me see. Esox, I jumped on that opportunity when Cheryl wanted to leave. Perfect time for pocket queens. Cheryl, the pocket queens. Mr. Jordan took advantage of you wanting to leave. Here's the audit log. I thought I saw on here where you can actually look at hands in the tournament. If I hit view tournament, I can replay my hands. Replay your hands. Do they let me click on Mr. Jordan's name? He didn't even have good cards. He just wanted to get rid of Cheryl. Well, they just wanted you out of the game so he could take Mr. Jordan on one-on-one. Esox had the lead, ladies and gentlemen. He did take a 2,000 chip lead. They wanted you out of the tournament. He bet high because you were pot committed. Mr. Jordan playing with the strategy. Now, let's see. I want to be able to see the hands. I know I saw it on here. Esox Lucius. Wow. He jumps in at 10:30 at night. Pronounced dead at 11 o'clock Eastern time. And his Toronto Blue Jays got lucky tonight. Let's see if we can see. Status, unlock more. No. They're not going to let us see any hands. I can look at my own hands. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to make tomorrow night's tournament. We're going to get to bed early since the wife was complaining about going to bed late. We need a good name for it. So we'll call this the Daily Dose. They only give you 20 characters. Daily Dose of Jeff. 23. We're going to create a new one for tomorrow. I should react to the clip of Habib talking about deep waters. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, let me see. What did I do here? Or I hit something. How did I get? Oh, here we go. Where is the tournament structure of tournament 3? All right, let's look at the settings. Yeah, we'll check out Habib in a sec. People do not need to check in. The start date, I'll do manually. Holdem. Default stack 5,000 is good. I think that was fun. No rebuys. Do you think the tournament's too fast? Should we allow 1 rebuy? Is that good enough? Good time? When I'm gonna have when I have a cash tournament, or maybe we'll do a one big for fun one. We'll make it longer. But on the nightly ones, it's at the end of the live stream, so we'll keep it like it is.
Maybe like a Friday night or something like that.
Yeah, we'll have longer tournaments on the weekends or something. Players can quit. 5 minutes. No need for an invitation code. Showdown slow. Do we allow people to come in late? Yes. Allow re-entry. No. And we'll give 60 seconds. Wish they would let me keep the structure. Braden, you want to mess around for fun? All right. We could play a little bit for fun. Not a tournament, but I think they'll allow us to mess around. All right, let me look real quick. I want to see Habib. And what did Habib talk about? I think that tournament structure was good. Yeah, that was pretty fun. All right. And what did he... What was it that he said? Something waters? Deep waters. All right, let's hear what happened. YouTube might flag me.
I'm gonna make him tied on stand up, and I'm gonna bring him on ground and finish him there. You know.
Who is he
I'm gonna
talking
bring him
about?
to
Because
the
he
deep
retired.
ocean. Deep ocean is like I'm gonna make him tied on stand up, and I'm gonna bring him on ground and finish him there. You know. I'm gonna bring him to the deep.
I don't
ocean.
understand. Who is he
Deep
talking
ocean
about?
is like
From a sauna to 9 degrees. He sucks. There's no way you're beating him in jiu-jitsu. How did he get out of that? How do you survive that?
When Connor was like, I only count knockouts.
The only thing that's final in this business is a knockout.
And then you just see like a reply from Khabib that's like, I take people into deep waters and they discover themselves. It's like, dude, what the fuck is this guy talking? What's scarier than a white Muslim just talking? While he was fighting Connor, and he was like, now we talk.
Yeah. Let's talk now.
Let's talk now. While he's punching him in the face. The best thing he said during the lead up to the Connor fight was, I want to
Change his face. I want to change his face.
When
You
Connor
think you
was
can
like,
get him in a leg lock?
The only thing that's this guy, he hit like fuck. His kick, his punch, his left hook, right uppercut. I'm gonna bring him to the deep ocean. Deep ocean is like I'm gonna make him tied on stand up, and I'm gonna bring him on ground and finish him there.
Shane. All right, so Shane, here you go. He sucks. Here's the guy that was looking for. Shane was looking for some tips here. UFC guy here. Shane, our resident jiu-jitsu expert, is here on the channel. Esox. Shane Esox. Shane, were you the one asking about how to deflect a knee to the ribs, or how to improve? What was it? Improve. You're missing. I forget what you were asking. What do you got, Shane? What do you want? This channel's all about advice. Whether it's me, Bruce, or one of the live stream family members, I think we got almost every category covered here. How to check a knee. So Shane, tell us about yourself. Age, where you're from, what's your jiu-jitsu experience? Braden, I'm going to fire up a for fun table and see if we can. We'll play it. We'll play for 15 minutes. Just 15 minutes. Or does somebody else want to fire up a for fun table and you guys can keep playing? Yeah, I don't think I need to be there. If you guys want to keep playing. Let me see if I can get for fun. They want to play for fun. All right, let me reconnect. These are tournaments, just a new quick game. Nickname is Jeff. And stack, we'll do 5,000. All right, so now I got to get the link. Here's the hard part, how to get the link. You don't check a knee with your shin, bro. It hurts more to check a knee than it does to take it. All right, let me see if I can get the link out there. I wish there was a way I could SMS text it. I say you can't cause. All right, Brady, you guys are going to have to fire up. I'm going to have to get going. You guys fire up a poker nail table if you want. And tomorrow I'll post, when I wake up, I'll post the Daily Dose of Jeff tournament number 3 link. I posted early, so if you guys want to register, it'll be there all day for you guys. Just go to pokernow.com. I think you'd have to just sign up as an administrator.
She told me all these things. She said that Olivia was like going around telling people like bad things about her, like that Olivia was gossiping or Olivia was like, spreading things that like a secret that she only told her or something about like her opinion on these people's relationship. And then she's saying that Olivia's the one who like is calling all this basically. And then I go to Olivia and Olivia has proof about so much stuff that she lied about.
You guys are chit-chatting. I'll keep the stream going while I get ready here. Esox, how long would you last with Habib in the octagon before he gets you to tap? Could you last one round? Come on, this is Habib. And that's how good McGregor is. That he took him, what, 3 rounds? I'm not going to start up a table, Braden. I'll leave the stream while they're chit-chatting about UFC. I don't want to cut the stream off and interrupt their conversation. But my brother's talking to me on here anyway. I am in the middle of a 72-hour fast, so I got to go to bed 3 times without eating food. This will be night number 1. And then tomorrow, I'm telling you, man, when you guys get my age, 72-hour fast are gold. It just took all my numbers when I get my blood work done and dropped them to perfect. I don't know why. I do 2 72-hour fasts a year. Whatever that fasting does, it is sensational for you. Remember this, guys, when you hit 40, especially when you hit 50. Jeff said to do a 72-hour fast. I mean, look, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday to me is perfect. There's no reason to eat. There's no reason. You don't need it. Now, you don't want to starve yourself of electrolytes. So I have all the decaf coffee I want. I have all the sodas that I want. See these Waterloos? They're all zeros. Zeros across the board. 0 everything. Habib would land a hit. I would be helpless on the ground. Shane, how old are you? Did you say you were 19 last night? Shane, you couldn't make 1 round even if you ran for your life? Is Habib that good? Do you think you can last a minute against Habib? How did he get so good? In an octagon, yeah. I want to see John Jones fight Habib in the octagon. I know it's 2 different weight classes. What would happen? Does Habib have any chance whatsoever? Is there even a chance? I mean, you're talking about the greatest lightweight ever, and you're telling me he won't have a chance? What if he what if he boxed with him? Habib could do some striking and avoid. Does he want to grapple? Do you want to grapple at that lightweight? You think John Jones would whoop Habib? Oh, Braden, you don't know about UFC? I don't know a lot about it, but, I watched the greats when they're all retired now, so I don't watch it. 100-pound difference, I know, but it doesn't mean it's an automatic loss. I guess at 100 pounds difference, you want to avoid, right? You want to avoid grappling, stick to striking. Yeah, because if John tries one of those spin kicks like he did with that guy in front of Trump, if he get, you can catch him, get him in a rear naked choke real fast. You would want Habib on his back, right? Get behind John and try to choke him out. It could happen. He sucks. I'm not going to say a guaranteed win for John Jones. John has far more wrestling accolades than Habib. Better at jiu-jitsu. Yes, but if you can get around his back and you're smaller and faster, right? There's a chance you could choke him out if you get on his back. John never lost. But I saw one guy gave him a heck of a fight. I forget who it was. One guy gave him a good challenge. John got him, I think, by numbers, but he didn't finish him. Who's DC? I forget. Dustin, somebody? He's never bled it. Wow. Habib never bled, or John Jones, or both? I don't think I've ever seen Habib bleed. I still think that the women are far more entertaining. When you had Amanda and Rhonda and Holly and Kayla Harrison, man, that was so fun. Daniel Cormier? Oh, okay, yeah. Who's the guy with the big falcon on his back? He's a great striker. Rodolfo, my man, I'm glad I stayed on. Rodolfo, glad you showed up. You missed the tournament. You missed the poker tournament, but I'll have another one fired up when I wake up tomorrow. I'll put the link. I always post the tournament link early. So Rodolfo, don't click that link down there. Let me unpin it. That link is dead. Will he let me remove this one? Let's see if I can remove it. Unpinned. John was an undefeated champ for about 20 years. Habib, the champ for a few fights. Oh, really? So Habib never lost? Did he even come close to losing? Wait, what are you saying? Esophagus? What did I miss? Habib would never even get that close to John, and their reach difference, John's boxing skills. Yeah, if he gets close, he's dead. I would think Habib, his only chance is to get behind him and choke him out. I don't see any other way you would get him. And he's smaller and faster, so there's a chance he could get behind John. Especially, as great as Habib is, let's not forget, if he knows the deal that you're going to have to choke this man out, that is your only chance. Rodolfo, what's going on? Rodolfo, give us your age and your location. What country? I think Cormier was the guy that gave John. Somebody gave John a battle. You didn't mean to say what? John held the title for longer than anyone. Didn't he go away and came back? Didn't John Jones go away and then he came back for a little bit? He was gone. I think he got a little fatter. Didn't he? Like when he fought in front of Trump, he looked a little heavier than he usually does. Dom Reyes? Oh, that's the guy. Dom Reyes? Yeah. Now, who's the lighter weight guy with the falcon tattoo on his back, and he's great at striking, and him and the guy, let's stand in the middle, and then for the last minute, they just went crazy at each other. Who am I thinking of? I can't remember that guy's name. You know who I'm talking about? John started in lightweight. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Okay. Mighty Mouse. Who's Mighty Mouse? John went away because he did drugs. Oh, really? And he beat his wife? Did he really? Is that serious? Justin Gathie. Oh, Holloway. That's the guy. Yeah, Holloway. I think Holloway's one of the best strikers I've seen. I mean, I haven't watched a lot of it, but Holloway looks like a great striker. And I think that Ben Whitaker would beat them all. Has anybody seen Ben Whittaker, the English boxer? How does he make people miss his face? I think in the octagon, his boxing skills would kill people. John has a sparring partner at home. What, his wife? Demetrius Johnson won 11 titles. Did he really? Well, you guys are going to make me fire Bruce up, but I don't want to use up the. I want to use up all the. Bruce's brother will get mad at me. My brother's texting me. Not much of a sparring partner. Yeah, I know. Incredible. Remember that video I played on one of my live streams of John in the parking lot? Man, he was about to tear that dude up in the parking lot. George St. Pierre is my personal favorite. Canadian. Is the GOAT? What? Come on, who's this guy? George St. Pierre. I never heard of him. What class is he in? St. Pierre was a fun fighter, but I have no idea why he's even in the GOAT discussion. You know better than me. He sucks by far. He seems like a cool guy. St. Pierre was the best welterweight. Was he really? Wow. So right now, who were the champions right now? Since all the guys I used to watch are retired, who holds the belt in each weight? Cyril Gain at heavyweight? Really? Never even heard that name. Sean Strickland. Yeah, I think I watched Strickland. He's the welterweight. GSP should be when you watch, Jeff. He was around. St. Pierre? I don't remember hearing that name. I mean, like I said, I was only watching John Jones and Habib and McGregor. I really didn't watch anyone else. So Gathé, yeah, I watched him. And Strickland, I know him. Gathé, is that how you say it? Lightweight. Also Islam. Yeah, who are you saying? Jeff, I showed you the fight between Cyril and Pierre at the White House. Oh, that's who Gain was? Oh, okay. Now I know who you're talking about. Islam Mashabi. So where's my African boy? What's his name? A.U. Dundee or something like that. Where's he ranking in this? Remember the African guy I was telling you I like? Oh, he's a cheater. How's he cheat? Oh, yeah, that's it. Adesanya. Is that how you say it? Yeah, I like him. I think he's got a lot of spunk in him. Good fighter. A lot of heart. He hits in the back of the head. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I can't believe John Jones, how they gave him his only loss. He did the 12, what is it? A 12-6 elbow. You know, I don't like that rule. The person can lay on the ground and kick you. Isn't that a rule? Are they allowed to do that, or they're not allowed to do that? Whatever it is, I didn't like the rule. Adesanya was amazing, but he's on a losing streak. Is he really? Yeah, I mean, he was good watching him. But Holloway, I really love Holloway, the striking. I guess Holloway's not much of a grappler. What's like holding him back from being the GOAT? I love his striking. I'm going to take you with me as I head upstairs. Where's my puppies at? Where's my good girl? Yes, you are. Such good girls. They wait all night for me to get done my live stream. Such good girls. Esok's one of my favorite fighters is Oliveira. Does that common? Shane, did you tell us your age and where you're from? What's your experience? Jiu-jitsu? Did I miss it? Ruby? Oh, Ruby, what's up? Ruby, you missed the tournament. Mr. Jordan won. Mr. Jordan, I'll be putting you on the thumbnail. No, I is rock tonight. I wonder why he didn't show up. I got the tournament created for tomorrow, guys. All right. Here's Jenks.
Tell them to go to bed.
My daughter wants you to go to bed. Can I show them your face? You say go to bed to them.
No.
They can't see you. Say something. My little one said, go to bed. She's sick. She's down here. What are you doing down here sick?
I was getting water whenever it was great.
So, did you guys like the poker tournament? Was that fun? Good evening, Ruby. How's things going, Rube? Ruby, I'm doing a 72-hour fast. I like to do it 2 times a year. I figure a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. If you're not going to eat, you might as well do it those days. Thursday night, I'm going out to Texas Roadhouse. So when I wake up Thursday morning, I'll have a big breakfast, eggs, and then I'll go out to Texas Roadhouse, have my big porterhouse steak. What are they saying? Ruby, Amon. Holloway is a much fun fighter to watch. He isn't that great. Oh, he's not? You don't think he's a great striker? Shane, can't say your age, but you're American. Can you tell us how long you've been doing jiu-jitsu, Shane? Or can you tell us if you're over, under 20? Just to give us an idea, whether you're an old man or something, under 30. Holloway's a great striker and boxer. I thought he was. He looked good to me. Oh, you're under 20. Oh, okay.
I'm so bored.
Don't lean on that. All right, my 15-year-old daughter is bored. What should she do? I gotta shut my garage. It's gonna be loud. There's my kayaks. I didn't show you guys my kayak video. Sorry. I'll show you my barbering station while I got you out here. Now here's where I cut my hair. Got the 3-way mirror. Got my lights up here. I got that light. That light. And we'll take a look at my equipment here. There's my rockets and my clippers. Let me see, tomorrow I'll probably, do I need a buzz? Not yet, but I'll give myself a buzz. Let me unplug this. My flap top. All my combs. My brother wants a haircut. I got to cut his hair Thursday. This is good stuff here. Sexy hair if you want to keep your hair, lock it in like if you're going somewhere. This is pretty good pomade here. What else we got over here? Anything? All my wires. I got my security cameras all hooked up. Here's my other barbering bag. Sometimes I'll work from here if I don't want to sit in my usual spot. And anybody use this alien tape? I bought it off Amazon. This was to seal up a draft. I got all these cameras that I bought from Amazon. Yeah, this is where I spend a good portion of my time cutting hair. All right, guys. Well, I think we're going to end the live stream here. I'm going to start earlier. Wife wants to go to bed earlier, watch our TV. We haven't been doing our usual ritual where we watch our shows and all that because we've been up super late. So I'm going to try to start more like 8 o'clock Eastern time, maybe 8:30, and get poker going maybe around 10 for the tournament. You know what? I put Breaking Bad on for the first time today, actually. And I thought of you, Mr. Jordan, while I was working. I threw it on, so it was pretty cool. Awesome. All right, guys, we'll end the stream here. And tomorrow night, I'm going to try to aim. What's tomorrow, Tuesday? I'm going to aim for 8 o'clock Eastern to get going. Why did I need so many cameras? I just like to have security cameras everywhere. Look, I got one right here. All over the house. Why? Because of boys. Boys, you know, I got them all over. Anybody comes up to my house, anything inside the house, I know what everybody did, where they're at, you know, all on film, sends it right up to the cloud. Anything happens. When you're a father, Braden, you'll know, you know, to protect your house and to know what's going on and all that jazz. All right, y'all. It was awesome hanging out with you guys. Thank you, my moderators, everyone. See you, other mods. Have a good night's sleep. Yes, you guys are awesome. It means so much to me. I'm so glad, you know, this whole thing started as a joke with the live stream, and now we met some cool, chill people, had some great poker, some good fun, and we'll do it same time tomorrow night, y'all. You know my saying. Peace out, Girl Scouts.